So after stepping away from running a dealership, I wanted to go back to basics, buying and selling cars from home, starting completely from scratch. Today's video is all about my first purchase, and let's just say it definitely didn't go to plan. I found this 2017 Vauxhall Mokka 1.4 turbo with just 71,000 miles on it. Looks clean and tidy, ran and drove on the listing, and I managed to win it for just £3,200. Sounds like a bargain, right? Let's just say that didn't last long. So I headed out to collect the Mokka, feeling pretty happy. Bodywork looked decent, no major dents, interior was clean, all signs of a solid little flip. Seems a little bit jumpy. Yeah, that drives alright. Within a few minutes, I noticed something wasn't right. I had to pull over. There's white smoke coming out of the exhaust. When I popped the bonnet, my worst fears rang true. This wasn't going to be a cheap fix. I didn't know what to do next. To be honest, the head gasket's gone on this. I'm going to confirm with my mechanic. I'm going to give him a call, but I suspect the reason why you're losing coolant is because of the head gasket. But let me call him. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Maybe £1,200 maybe. But I'd need to confirm that with the mechanic. I know. To be honest, a really nice car, but with that's going on, and you said about the water leak, it's pointed to head gasket. To be honest, let me give him a call. And now it was time to call my mechanic and find out exactly how much this is going to cost to put right. Attila, hello mate. Just looking at a car. I just need some advice really. It's the 2017 Vauxhall Mokka. It's the 1.4 turbo. I suspect the head gasket's gone on it. It's a what? It's a common problem. Yeah, okay. What? Yeah. What is the sort of price that I'm looking at to get that sorted? £1,900. Jesus. Okay. Alright then mate, no problem. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah. Alright then. Cheers mate. Bye bye. Wow. £1,900. I thought it was too good to be true, to be honest. I won the car for £3,200 plus fees, about £300 on fees. So 3.5. The car retails for £6,000, but it's got a head gasket problem. Yeah. Should we do a deal with it? I'm going to have to go in at £1,300. I'm going to have to knock £1,900. He said it could be between £1,900 to £2,000. So I'll go at the lesser price. I'm going to have to knock £1,900. I don't even know if the lady's going to accept that, but let's see where we get with this. So now it was time to go back and speak to the seller. To be honest, I wasn't looking forward to this bit. Sorry about that. Right, so I've spoken to the mechanic. He's said it's probably around £1,900 to do a head gasket on this. So it's quite common. I'll make you an offer. Feel free to have a think about it and weigh up your options, but my offer is going to have to reflect that price it's going to cost me to get this car done. So the offer's $1,300, and I know it's not ideal. I've got to get the work done, which is a shame because I thought it was a good little car. To be honest, if it had higher mileage and the bodywork weren't as nice as it is, then I'd probably just walk away. But I don't know, something about the car. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we've done a deal on the Mocha. I've picked it up for £1,300, but there is a head gasket issue that we're gonna have to get sorted. So that is something that we can't shy away from. Spoke to my mechanic. He seems to think it's around sort of £1,900 mark. He doesn't want to get involved with this sort of stuff just because it's not the sort of stuff that he mainly deals with. I'm in Dartford, so it's about an hour from where I live. I've rung around, spoke to a garage that specifically deal with engines and rebuilds and stuff. They've been going for about 30 years. So he seems like he knows what he's talking about, very clued up. The car's booked in next week to have this problem sorted. So I'm not going to drive this car back because, yeah, I don't want to make it worse. Luckily, the garage is only 5 minutes up the road, so I'll come back in next week. We'll drive it up to the garage. That'll be in the next episode. The thing is, it's going to go one of two ways. It's going to either be a really expensive mistake or it's going to return a nice profit. Only time will tell what the answer is there. I want your input on this. In the comments, do you think I've made the right choice here? Or do you think I'm going to live to regret it? Because I don't actually know where my head's at with this at the moment. Great price, £1,300 for this car. But is it going to cause me a headache? Let me know in the comments. This has been episode 1 of Flipping Cars from Home. The first car that we've picked up since leaving the dealership. I probably should have stayed at the dealership, shouldn't I? I'll see you next week. Next time in the Vauxhall Mocha saga. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss this one. And thanks again for watching.